Hey guys, and welcome back. Today we have another lovely monster spotlight video. Today we have Sammy720X'S lovely Wood Jeanne, whatever you want to call her. If I butcher her name, I'm sorry. But let's go ahead and take a look at what kind of gems he has on her and see what she can do. So she already we can see that she has like 10k attack, which is nice. She does have double stalker as well, so she essentially has like a base crit rate of about 40%. So all we need to do is provide 60% on her and she is good to go. But let's take a look at her gems. She is on a ruin set. He does have trinkets on her as well, adding in some HP and again some attack and some additional crit damage, which is great because she's going to be built around crit. The extra crit damage can go a long way, and it does have some resistance on it as well, so definitely not too bad. For her gems, she has an attack gem with some crit rate on it. I would love to see more, even though he does have some decent defense on her. This one has some crit rate on it as well. This one's only a 5-star gem, which isn't bad at all. It's not bad. I mean, it is what it is. And then the last one is another attack, so she's on triple attack, which is why she has 10k attack, and this one has crit rate on it as well and some defense, so overall not bad. I'm assuming 40 plus the 15, 55, and then plus the 12, 68 almost, 68, and she is variant as well, so she comes in with increased allies attack power. But let's go ahead and take a look at what she can do damage wise. I mean, is this build optimal? It's pretty close to optimal. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's perfect, but it is pretty close. And let's try her out in, I would say, B7, where she should actually be pretty darn useful at. Who should I bring in though? I would like to bring in someone with some crit rate on them, which actually no, we'll bring in my Wood anew, and then we'll bring in her. We'll bring in Sammy's Jeanne and see what she can do. What is this data download? How dare you download during my video? Alright, so let's take a look at her animation. She nearly one-shot them. She nearly one-shotted them. Dark Teether almost one-shotted him as well. Oh, yep. Well, looks like no one can one-shot them. I wonder why it's not making any noise when I attack. Bit weird. Oh well. Haha, there it goes. Alright, so damage wise, it looks like she's critting, and she's critting actually quite well. Especially if you compare her damage to my Super Evo. Obviously not for Wood anew. It is pretty darn similar. So we need to go ahead and get like that Super Evo Wood Jeanne, whatever you want to pronounce her. We need to get the Wood version of her, like Super Evo, as soon as possible, 433. So we need to go ahead and get that done, like ASAP. So far, she's not doing bad at all. I would love to see her active get off, though. I want to see if my Wood Sealer can get enough blue orbs to do his special, but looks like not. So we're gonna go ahead and just try out her active. Not her active, but her 5-star. So that did a decent amount of damage. Okay, maybe we can see how well she hits with defense down. Okay, now it hit. Let's see if... So that was no crit, which is a bit unfortunate. I do believe her crit rate is pretty high. So if Sammy, if you could get her crit rate up a little bit more and keep her on that ruin set, like, dude, she would be phenomenal. I understand you're working on it. No hate on that. But in terms of her being a viable mon, would I recommend this mon for general usage, especially in somewhere like B7? While I don't do B7 that much anymore, especially if you're just trying to get into the game, I would definitely keep her around. You could definitely use her in other areas as well. I did do a Jeanne review a little bit earlier, so please check that one out as well. But in terms of viability, she's great. Sammy, thank you for letting me use her. Hope to come back to her once you're done tweaking her a little bit more. But damage wise, especially as a not farmable but an obtainable nat 4, she's definitely great. Thank you so much for sharing. I definitely hope this video helps anyone out there that's questioning about using her or not. And if you guys have any more requests for monster spotlights, hit me up on Discord, on YouTube, and I'll check it out. But yeah, peace out, you guys.